So it's Friday, April 27th. We are leaving War Spur Shelter. And guess what? Me and Goober are leaving at the exact same time today. So, kind of an unusual hiking day. We'll see how it goes. The Crawford family come in here last night, right about dark. And so they took the shelter. So this morning, instead of getting up and fixing breakfast and coffee, we kind of waited on them to evacuate. Once they got on the trail, me and Goob got up pretty much at the same time and had breakfast and coffee together. Rained most of the night, but clearing now. And we're packed up, about to hit the trail. All right, here's the water source. Just down the hill from War Spur Shelter. The camp up there, you can kind of hear this running all night. Come down here, this is where you get your water. If it was warm enough, it'd be where you could cool off at. Kind of a deep little jacuzzi hole right there. So that's just down the hill from War Spur Shelter. Go ahead, Goober. Record your crossing. I don't know, man. You want to come down here? That's probably slick. Looks like most people go that way. I don't know, man. I'm watching you.
Huh?
I'm gonna follow you. Be careful. Don't look good. Hey, I was just here trying to call a friend. One of mine and Goober's good friends, a mother, killed in an automobile accident. I hadn't had any service really in a couple of days, so we're just out here on this hill trying to get a call out, but I don't think it's gonna happen. You never know what you're gonna miss when you take off on something like this for 6 months. I hate it. I hate that it happened. I hate we're not there. We're thinking about them, praying for them. Just don't feel too much like videoing today anymore. I don't know. I don't know. It's a lot on our mind, I guess. But I don't know. We'll see them when we get back. Be thinking about them. That's about it. Alright, so there is the Keefer oak. It's the largest oak tree on the southern half of the Appalachian Trail. Bruiser's knob. It's a cairn, whatever you want to call it. This one looks like it's probably modern, but there's a lot of them back in here. They were all back down that way. But, you know, they're kind of more rustic. They're not really, I guess, what you'd say. They're not as stacked as that one. One there, several more there. And there. Well, there's probably I don't know how many there are. I don't know, 50 maybe. Read somewhere that settlers or farmers or something back in the day had built them. I don't know. Really don't make no sense why they got them stacked out like this. I mean, I figured if they were clearing a field, they would just have them all in a row. These are just random throughout the whole area. I mean, I see them. Goober up there, he's probably wondering what the hell, what it is. They're stacked in here. They're all up this hill too. I don't know how many there are. It's a lot. A lot of rock piles. You see similar things to this back in Georgia. Usually it has to do with farming. It's up on a hill, or you know, they got it in where they got rocks out of the field. These are kind of just stacked all in random spaces and areas and sizes. What is that, Goober?
Pile of rocks.
A bunch of them. It's a lot of work, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right, well, we're almost to the shelter. We're gonna stop right on up here, about 0.3. We'll stop for today. I'm out of water, thirsty. We'll look at a couple more they on up through the woods. I just come across a couple more that's a little more stacked up. I don't know if they all were this stacked and over the years they end up just collapsing, but that's an old one right there. It's still stacked. You got something like this that's kind of look like they fell over. I can't imagine what it is. I mean, I'll have to maybe research into it next couple of nights if I got some service. If we can figure out what's going on up here. I can't see anybody really farming up here, because even though they've got all these stacks of rocks, it is still extremely rocky. I mean, you couldn't plow or plant this up here, so it's definitely nothing to do with farming. And I just don't understand why somebody would expend that much energy, whose livelihood probably revolved around farming or working hard. Why would you waste all the energy to build these things? So I have no idea. So this one right here's got a little gap in the bottom of it. Anybody watching this video that might know, might have some information, leave it in the comments. I'd be interested. Enjoy history. That one got me shaking my head. Me and Goober's down here at was it Sarver Shelter? Yeah. And we were just checking out this old log home. Still got 2 chimneys standing. But yeah, there's some of the logs. There ain't no telling how old this place, or when it was built. I'm sure it's there's a chimney on this end. There was 2 chimneys on that end. See the notches in the logs. Just looking at the nails here, and they look like, this looks like a modern nail, but it's definitely an old home place. Sure that these people had something to do with all those stone cairns or whatever they were. If you look over there, see rock fences all through the woods, and I see some more of them stacks of stones over in there. A lot of history in this area, I'm sure. Old chimney. Been leaning a little bit, both of them are. Guess this was their water source. They've built I see more cairns up in there. Kind of built this wall around their spring. Pretty neat. There's one under the structure up here. It's a little log shed, log barn, something. Show it to you. We're gonna go put a tent up. I'm tired. Old log barn or shed. I don't know, it could have been. Not real sure what it was. Probably a barn, 2-stall barn. I don't know about this side though. This is the only door to get in it. That's not a window, that's some kind of door. Maybe they had a hog in there or some kind of livestock shelter. Wasn't no tin on the roof, all wood. But when you look at the nail's not, just store-bought nail, I guess you'd say. All right, that's a history lesson for today.